So guys, I made it back to Europe. Here I am in Ceuta.
Ceuta is a Spanish city in the northern part of Morocco.
I've already noticed a big change in the mindset and just general energy and vibe of people. When you ask for directions or talk to people, you don't get the same kind of like, I want to say warm response, which is really interesting to observe. I was talking to a guy there in the bar and I was like, have you ever visited Morocco then? Bearing in mind we're like half a mile from the frontera. He's like, no, I've never been there, it's too dangerous. He's like, Spain and Morocco have really bad relations. And throwing off all these things, I was thinking it's half a mile away. Like, it's mental. He's never been to Morocco and he lives in Ceuta. Like, it's crazy. A lot more possibilities for making money when I get to the mainland of Spain. Got a lot more contacts and things that I can do once I'm there, but yeah, whilst I'm here in Ceuta, I'm not really sure on necessarily like a plan of how I'm going to get back, but it's going to work out as always. Guys, it's a beautiful day today. We're going to do a bit of exploration around Ceuta.
I drove round from the port and found a nice parking spot in the nature.
Done my morning yoga practice, which was good. There's quite a lot. It's quite a big sort of space really here. It's not quite as small as like Gibraltar. Once you actually go through it and see the map, like there's quite a few different elements to it. So we're gonna have a look around.
I came to this viewpoint here near to the lighthouse.
Edge here of the island. This spot is just so spectacular.
The crystal clear waters really called me to go and have a swim. This spot has a really good view of Gibraltar, amazing. I saw there was a parking spot down by the beach and decided to go and check it out. Of course, it didn't take me long to decide it was time for a swim.
Really sitting here for ages, like looking at this water thinking, this looks cold. I've already got my wetsuit on. I've been a bit of a, I don't want to swear, but being a bit of a, a wuss. I just got to go for it. Just got to go for it, man. Beautiful ocean, beautiful blue ocean. Come on, let's do it. Ew, it's just cold. I've been standing here for 10 minutes, debating jumping in. Right, come on. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Finally done it. Woo! Yes. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, mate, honestly. That is so good. Oh. For me about traveling, right? Think about this spot that I've just found. Absolutely beautiful space, no one here, in the nature, beautiful ocean. This morning when I woke up, I didn't know this existed. through going places you get to know. That for me is inspiration for why I love to just go and explore all the time and travel, you know.
I wanted to check out this fort which I came across on the map. Ceuta has a very heavy military and police presence.
Such beautiful views up here. There's like a massive fort at the top. You never know these things until you come along and see yourself. I mean, look at that view, man. It's like incredible. But there's like a massive fort here, which I've got no idea on the history or anything, but yeah, it's interesting to check it out. So you've got Ceuta's sort of city centre there, then you've got the frontera over here. That's like, so you've got the frontera, it's like here, and then as you go round here, you've got over there's like Nador, I think, and behind that is Algeria in the distance over there. So it's a very good viewpoint here. You can see Morocco and Algeria. What do you reckon, Maya? Mzian? And this is an active military base on the right. Massive, massive walls. You know, crazy. You just never know day to day what life is gonna bring forth. I woke up this morning and now here I am walking around a military base with this most incredible view I think I've had in many weeks. Incredible.
After visiting the fort, decided to come to this lookout point here. Really beautiful, overlooking all of Europe, and you can really get a good view as well of Gibraltar. Absolutely amazing views to be seen in every direction from this point. This place gives a really good view overlooking the city. More or less satisfied at this point, decided to head back to the city. I came across this congregation of musicians gathered, preparing for something.
I'm gonna follow these lot. Apparently there's like a procession band thing going on. I ain't got it. It's Semana Santa, something to do with that.
This is a very common annual tradition in Spain where various elements make up a procession of different people that carry a statue of Jesus Christ and various candles to celebrate Semana Santa or Holy Week. I'd done my utmost to try and keep up with everything as I didn't really know what was going on. But in a nutshell, these guys at this point are just marching along, playing tunes and music as they walk to the beginning of the march. I don't fully understand what it's all about, but I can appreciate a good bit of music. Fair play to these guys. More and more people seem to join the procession as they all go to prepare and collect the statues and candles. Yes, I agree, a slightly strange choice of headwear, but this is of course deeply ingrained in the culture and traditions of Spain. I asked some locals how many people were underneath this golden collection of statues, and it turns out there's 50 strong. Quite an impressive feat in itself, to be fair. And there you have it, a nice little insight into what goes on during Holy Week in Spain.
Yes, yes. Here we go. Good news, man. heading to Spain, mainland Spain. I mean, I know I'm in Ceuta. I'm heading to mainland Spain. Thought I'd have one last swim. I'm getting the 6:30 ferry over to Algeciras.
I decided to use my final few hours in Ceuta to check out the other side of the area. Came to a small little village called Benzu, located right on the border with Morocco.
So we've come to the other side of the island. We're in Benzu, the complete other side of Ceuta. Considering I've got about an hour until the ferry, I thought I'd take this opportunity to come to the other side of the island and check it out. I'm at a place here, Benzu, but there's like a frontera here that I want to see, like, you know, another crossing. I think it's like you can cross by foot here into Morocco, so it's interesting. I'm gonna check that out and then head to the other side and then get ready for the ferry. I've got about an hour till need to be at the port. So
I spoke to some guys here. It turns out this frontera here has been closed for many years.
there is a road that runs right the way along the border, but you can't get onto it. It's just Guardia Civil, apparently. The guys just told me. So there's the frontera there. You can see it running all the way up. So there's Morocco, bang, frontera, Spain. I'm just trying my best to just explore as much of this sort of island as I can before the old ferry leaves.
So after a number of days exploring Ceuta, it was time to start heading towards the ferry to get back to the mainland. On my way to the port, I came across this viewpoint. Interesting, of course, to be looking directly out at the fort and area that I'd explored earlier in the week.
There's a torre there, there's one there. And then you've got this one here as well. There's the van. Beautiful torre. And then there's a lovely family here that have just invited me for tortilla. And then we've got a beautiful view as well. Amazing. I haven't got much time, I've got to get going. So guys, a big thank you for watching this video. It's been quite a beautiful few days here in Ceuta. Oh, we've got to get in, man. Oh, wow. Doesn't ever cease to amaze me getting in. Oh, the water. Let's go. Come on, 3, 2.